Hey guys, what is going on? Codino here. Welcome to episode 5 of the Instance Mount Guide, where we're back into Burning Crusade, going to the Tempest Keep to get one of the most sought after mounts probably ever, Ashes of Alar. You guys all know it. Let me show you how to farm it. We're starting here over on Horde. I'm going to show you guys the fastest way, in my opinion, how to get over to Tempest Keep. So once again, like we were last time, we're back in Pathfinder's Den. We're going to run right back to where we were in the last two videos with the Shatwrath portal. We're going to go all the way down here in the Pathfinder's Den. You'll see 3 portals. However, we're not going to actually take an actual portal. We're going to talk to the Thrall Mar Mage on the left side. Greetings, Codino. I must report to the Dark Portal. Burning Crusade loading screen. And here we are in Hellfire Peninsula. Now, let me hop over to my Alliance character real quick, and I'll show you guys how to do that exact same thing on Alliance. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Alliance side of things. We're in the Wizard's Sanctum within Stormwind, and this one, we're actually going to run out of the Wizard's Sanctum to make it to the same NPC that does what we just saw in the Horde. So we're going to run through the portal, down the stairs here. Also, sorry for that little message there. And we're going to talk to this Honor Hold Mage right here. Right click, greetings, I must report to the Dark Portal. This will bring us to the exact same place. And here we are. Alright, now let me go back to my Death Knight, and I'll show you guys how to get over to Tempest Keep. Alright guys, we're back on the Horde side of things, back at the Dark Portal. Let's go ahead, take off from here on our Ashes of Alar. This is the mount that we are going for today. We are going to fly to the north. Now you'll see this zone right here, like where this big gap is. I don't know why I call it a zone per se. But you will actually start fatiguing, but you will make it across. So don't worry about that, guys. We are going to head, what I usually aim for is this bottom little section right here. You guys see how it's split up in a couple sections here. This bottom right one is actually usually what I aim for. It's on the right side, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to aim right about there. We're going to dodge this big crystal, and I'm going to put on my auto run. I'm going to speed up the video a little bit just to get us there faster, but you guys will see I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to fly in a completely straight line all the way out there. Alright guys, you can see as I slowly start to turn my character towards the raid, there she is in all her glory. That's what we're aiming for, the big boy right there. You guys can see we're aligning ourselves with the Eye, it's called, also known as Tempest Keep. So if we look through real quick, we see Alar, which is, the mount, but it's not the boss that the mount drops from. The mount actually drops from Kael'Thas Sunstrider, you'll see right here. So here is all these. So something I want to mention is you guys actually don't have to kill all the bosses. To my knowledge, at least what I've always done, is you only have to kill the first boss and the last boss. The bosses on the sides are optional. Once again, here we are, Tempest Keep, the big building with the green circle. Here is the entrance on the west side of the structure. Let's go ahead. So you guys will see that this raid is actually split up in a diamond pattern ish. It's a loose diamond, but it's a diamond, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna run in here and we're gonna take care of Alar, who flies around in the middle zone, and then once we take out them, we're gonna go along these paths up to Kael'Thas's room. Just to let you guys know, if you guys don't know already, Kael'Thas's fight is a little long because of RP, and it wasn't really ever coded to be killed as fast as we can kill it now. So warning there, it's going to be a little awkward. So if you guys look up in the air, there is Alar, Phoenix God. So we have to wait for him to fly around to our edge of the arena. I'm going to stand right about here, wait for him to come around, death curve him down, and go ahead and kill him just like that. Now I have to wait a second. As you guys can see, I am still in combat, and you'll see just why I'm still in combat in just a second. I'm not 100% sure if you have to take out, if you actually have to take out Alar. I always have, because it's not that big of a deal to take him out. So I've always killed a Lar every time I've been in here, but you guys can experiment that on your own. But here we go. Let's go ahead. I used those in the wrong order. That's so sad. Let's go ahead and head through. Like I said, either of these will work if you go left or right through these tunnels. It doesn't matter as long as you go through one of them. And once again, if you guys check over here, I think both, yep. So actually both of these bosses, the second and third bosses, quote unquote, drop pets. So if you guys care about pets, there you go. There's the Lesser Void Caller from High Astromancer Solarian, and from the Void Reaver he drops a Pocket Reaver. So if you guys are into pets, there you go, and there's another reason to run this. As well as I believe a Lar also drops a pet, if I'm not mistaken. Not that I can check right now. Here we go. Yep, Brilliant Phoenix Hawk Feather, which summons a Phoenix Hawk. Basically a mini version of a Lar. So let me take care of course. We're going to Ironbound Fortitude that. We're going to pull you in, take you out. There we go. Alright, let's head up to Kael'Thas. So you guys will see, Kael'Thas is a very interesting fight. We're going to run up here. We're going to smack Kael'Thas for a second here. There we go. And now we have to wait through RP. Basically what Kael'Thas will do is Kael'Thas will send one of his advisors at us at a time. So we'll take out one, then the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one. And you guys will see the very special interaction after that, which is that he'll res all four at the same time, and you'll have to fight them all at the same time. The big recommendation that I have with this is make sure that you are ready for them to all res. Because especially if you are by yourself, all four of them do different versions of crowd control. So here we go, we'll take out Thalger. There you go, Silence. There's his crowd control. So if all four of these guys are up, you are screwed. Because you're going to get silence from him. Let's find out, what does Lord Sanguinar do? He is the next one he's going to summon here. Let's see, what you got, buddy? Bellowing Roar. There you go. Now we're feared. What are you going to do with the fear? Nothing. There we go. Carpinian. I believe she is the one that puts the disorient on you. And then Telonicus throws a bomb on you that gives you a debuff for, I think it's 60 seconds. And it continuously stuns you every 4 seconds after that, I believe. So, with that, we are going to sit here and wait. Now he's going to summon all of these weapons. Now, if you guys want, actually, so once you kill all these weapons, you guys will see something. We can actually loot these. So you'll see all of these legendary weapons that we just got. If you check through all of them, they do actually have really cool unequip abilities. So if you guys wanted to change to one of these just for the fun of it, you totally can. Some of them look pretty cool. I can only use these two as a Death Knight, but you guys can. And now we are going to just wait. I'm going to speed up the video, and I will bring you guys back when something actually happens. Part where we get all four of these guys to res. I'm going to use my AoEs. Make sure I try to kill everyone as fast as I possibly can so I get the least amount of CC possible. And I got 1, 2. Now I'm stuck in a disorient for 8 seconds. And you guys can see I did get this remote toy bomb that will be stunning us for the rest of the 40 seconds. Take out this. Take out her. And there we go. So now that'll be getting stunned repeatedly. Kael'Thas is already one-shot. We have to go through more RP once he gets to one shot. Everything will get super big. Here we go. He flies up in the air. And I'm stunned again. It's interesting, actually. This can miss, which I realized. I was wondering why it wasn't stunning me every 4 seconds. Because it misses. There we go. He blows everything up. At least this half he does. And then once he's done getting infused with power, the random Phoenix. Interesting. Pop. We're gonna wait for him to come all the way back down, and now that he is, we'll give him a good little schmack right here, and there is Tempest Keep. There's our loot. And there we go, guys. So, That is how to run Tempest Keep. That is how to get to Tempest Keep. That is the fastest way. Remember, this is a raid, so you can only run this one time per week on every character you have. This is super easy. It isn't the fastest because of just the RP, but it's something you can literally do in the background while, watching a show or YouTube or whatever the case is. So I hope this guide helped you guys learn how to run Tempest Keep and hopefully get your hands on one of the most lucrative mounts in the whole game, Ashes of Alara. If you guys could like the video, I'd appreciate it so much. Go ahead and leave a comment on what you guys would like to see in upcoming videos, and please subscribe to see the rest of the mounts that I do in this series. I plan on doing every dungeon and raid soloable instanced mount throughout the entire game. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 5. I will see you guys in episode 6, where we finish up the Burning Crusade with the Fiery Warhorse, which is from Kael'Thas, the old Kael'Thas, remember. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in episode 6. Later.